Hi, how are ya? It's me again. This is my channel. You're gonna see me. We are getting ready to hack another order. We got recognized on Instagram, so that was interesting. I've been recognized in person, but I've never been recognized on Instagram. Look at this double chin action going on over here, okay? I know, I need to lose weight. I'm sorry. Eating my own hair. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of one item in this box. You're gonna see a lot of it, okay? Okay. We're gonna start off strong with the pick pad. You guys know that I have a very bad habit of picking at my skin. This box, I don't know if I clarified this or not, but this box is going to my trainer. So she had asked us for a pick pad, so we're going to give her one. There's that. This next item is going to be kind of questionable as to why there's some products in here that there is in here. We are trying to figure out what to put. We're trying to figure out how to include, obviously, the person. We want to give the person a thank you gift and the dog. So obviously for the dog, we figured out we need to put some kind of dry treat. So we got that figured out. But for the people who, I don't know the whole, I think it's LGBTQ, I think? I don't know that, okay? I'm very much straight. I'm as straight as they come. So, some of the things in this next item are going to be kind of causing a lot of questions. But for the people who identify as, like, a woman, for example, if you want a lip gloss, I got you, okay? I can put a lip gloss in the box as a thank you for you. If you don't want one, that's fine. I have other things that I'm trying to figure out to put in that box. So there's a whole bunch of lip glosses in here, and we're trying to figure out which one would go, which is more universal. And just for giggles and grins, this is the Ruby Kisses Hydrating Lip Oil. I really like this one. However, if your lips crack like mine do, this burns. So, again, that would be, no, I'm going to opt out of this. I have other ones that I can put in there too. But for the men, I'm trying to figure out what the guys would want as kind of a little, like, thank you gadget type of thing. Something that I can get in bulk. Something that would be easy for me to get my hands on. So, I'm still trying to figure out the whole women situation. But, men, if you see this video and you're a service dog handler and you want to buy something from my shop, tell me. Tell me. Because I need to know. This is stuff I need to know. We also have these double clasp I don't know what they're called. Um, double-sided clasp things. I don't know. Anyway, lip glosses. There's a patch in here for my trainer. It is an Amazon patch. I don't make patches. I will show you the kind of stuff that we make. There is a thing of coffee in here. She likes coffee. She just had a baby. She's gonna need the coffee. Okay. She also ordered. What the hell? Don't do that. She ordered a poop bag holder, so we send poop bags with it. Moofy's Mutts. What we sell. Customized dog gear. Here, this is supposed to be a picture of Mufasa and not whosever dog this is. We completely redesigned the logo and everything to it. So, there's that. Okay. Here is the thing that you guys are going to see a lot of. Isn't this Pride colors? Isn't that like a Pride flag color situation? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is. So this is not even half of what's in there. But we have a biothane one, which as you use biothane, it gets softer. This one in particular does not have an adjuster on it, so this might be a little too big for my trainer, but she can always use it as a wheelchair connection. My chair is right here, my wheelchair. But these are called wrist couplers. I absolutely hate them. Hubby absolutely loves them. In fact, I just made 2 new ones for him. But I was going through all of my gear and decided that my wrist couplers that I have are just taking up room at this point, so why not just get rid of them? So we texted my trainer and see if she wants them. So there's 4 of those. There's another one. This is another one that's made for my retired service dogs setup, which is now in storage, so I no longer need that. Here is another version of that. We are testing out different... Oh, I don't know if I made that clear. I don't know if I made that clear at all. So my trainer is basically giving me free training lessons in trade for testing some of our products. It's our way of paying her with what we do. So she tests out some of the stuff that we might miss. So these triangles are new triangles. So we're trying to figure out if they're any good. They're very thin, and personally, I don't like them. I don't like them at all. And then this is just a lobster clasp. So that's a whole different one. Another one. Another one. How many times? Take a sip of water every time I drink, every time I say another one. Take a sip of water. Another one. Another one. And another one. I told you there was a lot of them in here. Another one. Another one. Another one. I have an anchor obsession, so just bear with me here, okay? another one. Okay, so this is quite long. Oh shit. Pardon my language. I forgot the keeper on the bottom part of this one. This is what we call an adjustable leash. So you have both swivel clasps. You can attach it to wrist couplers, or what I like, which is waist options, which the best way I know how to explain a waist option is it's a giant collar for your waist. Okay? So you can use this as a pull strap option, you can use it as an adjustable leash, which is what we call it. We don't put the adjuster part on the pull straps. So if you want it, you're going to have to specify. Look at this double chin going on here. This is annoying. Anyway. Yeah. So this seems quite long for what she wanted, but I'll have to ask her about this. That's one of the items that I make. My hair is getting too long. So this is what we call a space cape. Oh my god. Can I stop dropping things, please? She only wanted 2 strips of Velcro. Her dog is absolutely massive. Okay? She only wanted 2 strips of Velcro down the center with lobster-style clasps on it. But this is what we call a space cape. And, of course, you have your bottom adjuster thing. Oh. I have it's called an AI, and you can have male or female. I just happen to have a male, and it's named after my favorite movie, which is The Grinch That Stole Christmas. His name is Grinch. And he just texted me. This is a pull strap option. This is a covered pull strap. You have the option to go covered or not on it. The other thing I will say is I do have a nystagmus in my eyes. So instead of my eyes doing this, my eyes do this, which makes it very hard to see. So it might be a little bit wobbly, but that comes because nothing is going to be perfect. Whether you try or not, it's not going to be perfect. Sorry, that was my ice machine. So, this is a covered pull strap option. This is what my husband does, and he does the biothane and hopefully leather. We're trying to figure out how to add leather into it, but for now he does the biothane side of things. This is quite a bit long for what she wanted, but this was originally mine, so it's fit for me and Mufasa, but it may not be fit, like it might be too long for my trainer. We also have something that we call micro minis. I'll show you one of those in a green reflective set here in a second. That goes with that. Oh, take another sip. Another one. Yes, I'm unpacking this box just to repack it, because it's just been thrown into here, so I need to obviously fix this. Oh shit. Take another one. Oh god. Oh god. Take another one. Oh my lord. I don't know what's going on with this hair. Oh lord. And then obviously you have a choice of a covered collar. This is a obviously 2-inch collar. Again, I can do just plain webbing. I can do a Velcro collar, which I'll show you guys here in a second. But she opted for a 2-inch covered collar. Okay, so this wasn't originally going to be released. However, I got very excited about it because I had made one originally for my husband. This is the exact same fabric that my husband has a setup out of. For those of you who don't know, my husband is a service dog team as well. His dog's name is Xena, and she is meant for PTSD and diabetic alert and response. But this is a lanyard. The whole point of it was because my husband would forget to take it off, so you can just take off the bottom half of it. She wanted a D-ring on it, which is just fine, but a lanyard. This is just for giggles and grins, but I'm sending her some hand sanitizers with a hand sanitizer holder. I want to know how heavy it has to be for some of my vests. Hopefully my vests fit the dog tight enough where it doesn't shift. That's my goal with it. So I want to send her something light, but something heavy at the same time. So we decided that to start off, we would start with a small hand sanitizer. So there is that. Now, here's the piece that I guess you have been waiting for. This is one of my wife runs. This is what I made. I'm not saying I'm a professional sewer, by the way. Let me clear the air on that. I'm not a professional sewer. I'm a beginner. I'm learning how to do this all on my own. Okay? I'm not not a professional. It's just kind of what it is. But so service dog, you have your Y front style, you've got your triangle there, your belly strap, shoulders. Now for placement of the shoulders, I do use Mufasa as my test dummy, if you will. So if you're planning on ordering from me in the future, which if you guys don't know right now, our shop is kind of on the back burner because we've got a lot of other things going on at the moment. So we unfortunately had to put our shop on hold, and right now we're trying to figure out products that we would want in our shop and that we would happily basically sell to you guys. Now, please keep in mind, I don't make any money off of this. I'm just doing something that I genuinely love to do. I don't make any money off of YouTube. I don't make any money off of Instagram, TikTok. I don't even do TikTok. I don't make any money off of doing any of this. So, Jesus. That was my dog's bone just hitting the floor. But yes, a regular Y-front style harness. Obviously you have your two attachment points to it. So there is that. Here is the poop bag holder that we make. I did put a extra long handle. What are you doing? Xena. Hold on. Okay. So we did put an extra long handle on this one, but you have the choice of adding it to your harness, to your leash. Also, these, never again. Never again. POS. I think that stands for piece of shit. That's the only one I know. It's the only one I know. But yes, for an extra long handle, so you can just carry poop bags on the happenstance that you need to, which I've actually run into quite often. So, there is that. Another covered leash. This is not quite a micro mini yet. It's still a little bit too long to be a micro mini, but you're getting close. You're getting close. This is a cart puller. You attach this around the cart, and then you have your dog pull. And then you can attach it to whatever you choose to attach it to. So that's what this little thing is. This is from my retired service dog's setup. This is a very soft, adjustable biothane, but it's a leash that I never used, and my trainer has a female dog as well. She is male and female, like me. I have 2 female dogs and 1 male dog. So, we just gave her this because, like I said, it never gets used. It's just gathering dust. That's all it's doing. Sorry guys, not feeling too good. Okay, so here, hold that up. Okay, I had to flame one of the edges down. Hi, bud. Come on. I know. Mommy will catch you in a minute. So this, I'm not sure how to show you this. This is one of our newest buckles. Absolutely hate. Do not like. Hi. Can you not do that right now? My dog is... Can you just lay down, please? Thank you, Bug. Good boy. Yes, his nickname is Bug. Not in a bad way. For those of you who keep thinking, oh, she calls him Bug because he annoys her. No. Call him Bug because he's a damn snuggle bug. Anyway, absolutely hate this buckle. Do not like it. I do not like heavy things on my dog, which is part of the reason I started making my own gear. Not about it. Do not like it. Do not like it. Okay. Oh. Another wrist coupler. Half white, half black. Another one. Jesus! Okay, so this is one of our, we call it Grow With Me. Looks like I bit my lip. Jesus Christ, Dad. Very distracted today, I'm sorry. Very distracted. We call this one of our Grow With Me collars, and we started with Maddie's. Maddie is my retired service dog. Her neck measurement is 19, so we started from there and then basically doubled it all the way around. So this entire thing, even on the inside, is Velcro. I don't usually send patches with it. I usually have you do whatever patches you want with it, but because this is going to my trainer, I feel like I have to complete the set so that she can go right into testing these products for me. Like I said, this is our form of payment to her for doing basically free training class. I don't know how to explain it. This is our form of payment to my trainer for doing the training sessions with me. But Grow With Me Velcro 2-inch collar. Okay, now we're down to Biothane. This used to be Mufasa's collar. This is what we call our Pharaoh style collar, which is just a basic slip collar. This is way too big for my dog now, just FYI. Yeah. So this was supposed to be a custom order, and the lady who ordered it backed out on us last second because we didn't have the right buckles, is what she said. So, collar, I guess. I don't know. This is just your normal traffic leash, and like I said, the more you use this, the softer it's going to get. Okay. This obviously no longer fits Mufasa. Like I said, the person who ordered this big on purpose, and it just happened to fit Mufasa. So take that how you will, I guess. I don't know. But the girth no longer fits Mufasa. Is way too loose on him. He can actually slip out of this now. And it is incredibly hard to adjust. So you have your girth, which you can only halfway adjust, which was one of our mistakes to it. We should have put a loop on it, and we didn't. So there's that, I guess. And obviously we should have shortened these ones quite a bit, but again, we didn't. This was one of our very first Biothane harnesses. Like, we're still learning. We're still brand new to this. So this is an X-Back style harness with what we call a POTS feature on the top of it, meaning your buckles are going to be on the top of the dog instead of the bottom of the dog. You have a choice of shoulder buckles. I find that it just makes it a lot easier to take off the dog. That's why this person obviously opted for it, but shoulders, we didn't know that there was such things called keepers at the time, so this was not even on here. I put this on here to help with the harness and stuff, and obviously another mistake was made right there. That's been fixed. But this is your average Biothane harness. Like I said, this was our first one, so go easy on us, okay? We're still learning. But this has been fixed, this has been fixed. Obviously the adjusters have been fixed. Yeah, so there is that. A 13 and a half inch pull strap. Couldn't remember what it was called there for a second. this is one of those double clasp things. I don't know what this is called. This is called a ring. This was just right from Mr. Mufasa. Can I English today at all? Jesus. But yeah, Ringzul. Have no idea what this is called. And the very last thing that you guys are probably pretty excited to see. This is a micro mini. Now, don't get me wrong. This was made from a mistake, but I absolutely love them. Love them. Like I said, it works with Mr. Mufasa. Mr. Mufasa and I. But yeah, Micro Mini is quite literally that. Micro Mini. Anyway, that is the box. I have to repackage this. I'm gonna put the biothane at the top and the fabric at the bottom because that just makes sense to me for whatever reason. I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good day. Bye, guys.